Jai Bharat and Jai Hind friends. My name is Kiran Gadvi and I am from Ahmedabad. There were fraudulent transactions carried out with my old and discontinued mobile number in the months of December 2019 and January 2020 through my Bajaj Finance account. I was not aware about these transactions because I did not have my old mobile number. I realized about these transactions only when an ECS was detected from my bank account on 3rd February 2020. Therefore, I had immediately contacted Bajaj Finance local office at Ahmedabad, their grievance redressal team and their customer experience head to look into this matter of fraudulent transactions in my name and resolve the issue immediately. At that time, this matter was resolved by Bajaj Finance on 19 February 2020, which they also had confirmed in writing to me. They had also credited the ECS back into my account. After that, I was under the impression that the matter is resolved. But on 6th June 2020, I received a phone call from someone claiming that he is Bajaj Finance employee and he asked me to make payments for the fraudulent transactions made in my name through my Bajaj Finance account and EMI card. I was completely surprised to hear this from the person who is claiming himself as Bajaj employee and contacting on phone to me unofficially. As Bajaj Finance was well aware that my account and EMI card were already blocked by them in their records on 19th February 2020. On 8th June, I had sent the written communication and phone call with all details to Bajaj Finance customer experience head and requested them to verify this and take strict legal actions against this person and his accomplice immediately for their illegal acts for impersonation using Bajaj's name, frauds, extortion and harassments. In revert to my email, Bajaj Finance customer experience head sent me an email on 9th June stating that there are 3 loans visible in my name. Therefore, I wrote back to Bajaj Finance with all the attachments to look into the matter once again, as their reply was not satisfactory, as it seems they were intentionally avoiding to look into the details as to how they can allow a transaction even when they themselves had confirmed that my account with Bajaj Finance and EMI card had already been blocked by them in their records. Therefore, I once again requested Bajaj Finance team to check their records. On 17th June 2020, I received the email from Bajaj Finance customer experience head that my service request query was in process at their end and they requested for 48 working hours to resolve the issue. On 18th June, I called Bajaj Finance grievance redressal team to get clarity on updates. The executive from Bajaj said that by 24th June 2020, they will resolve the query and update me on the same. But I did not receive any call or email from Bajaj Finance till 24th June. I waited for few more days and called them on 30th June almost 9 times, but I was not able to speak to them. On 10th July, Bajaj Finance executive came to my home and asked for the payments for these fraudulent transactions from my family. I was not at home, so he called me on my mobile number about the same, on which I said him that the matter is with grievance redressal team. I immediately called the grievance redressal team and narrated that to them about this visit of unknown person claiming that he is from Bajaj Finance. The Bajaj Finance executive at grievance redressal team took all the details about this unknown visitor and recorded in his system. He also said that the matter is already resolved and nobody will ever call me or visit me from Bajaj Finance in future. I requested him to send me these details in writing that the matter is now resolved, on which he promised that by the end of the day he will send the resolution email to me. But so far I have not received any email in on resolution. On 15th July, I called grievance redressal team on updates for the resolution. The executive said that the matter is already resolved and nobody will ever call me or visit me from Bajaj Finance in future. I told him that I had same conversation with his colleague on 10th July, but I have so far not received any written confirmation. Upon which he also promised to send the written resolution within 48 hours, but I had not received any written communication so far on this resolution. On 18th July, someone called me and asked again for the money, mentioning he was calling from Bajaj Finance. I was really getting harassed continuously by Bajaj Finance employees, and it was harassing mentally, emotionally, and physically, not only to me but my entire family. Ultimately, there was no resolution of these fraudulent transactions by Bajaj Finance team, and therefore on 20th July I approached to Consumer Education and Research Center and met Mr. Girish Shah, who is head mediation and counseling at CERC, for their help on this matter. On 21st July, Mr. Girish Shah from CERC sent an email to Bajaj Finance grievance redressal team and customer experience head with all the details and asking for quick resolution of this matter. Mr. Shah from CERC proactively contacted Bajaj Finance teams at Ahmedabad, Surat and Pune multiple times over phone, written emails and reminders continuously. He followed up with a number of executives of Bajaj Finance for the resolution of the matter. After the intervention of Mr. Girish Shah, Bajaj Finance executives stopped calling on my phone and started looking into the matter with priority. With continuous efforts and follow-ups by Mr. Girish Shah, ultimately on 17th and 18th September, Bajaj Finance grievance redressal team and customer experience head sent me the written communication that they have cancelled all the transactions which were done fraudulently in my name, and there is no outstanding due against my Bajaj Finance account number. I am greatly thankful to Consumer Education and Research Center and Mr. Girish Shah for their guidance, help and support in resolving this matter with Bajaj Finance. Thank you very much. Jai Bharat and Jai Hind.